Sticking with the issue of the economy, the city of Santa Fe recently moved to increase its living wage to $17.50 per hour, while Albuquerque's prevailing wage is the state minimum wage of $12 per hour. Would you support or oppose increasing the city's minimum wage, and by how much if you do support such a change?
Mayor Kelly, you go first.
You know, I have proposed increasing our minimum wage because our city minimum wage is actually behind the state minimum wage. And so we have an indexed minimum wage, and I actually like that, but you have to gross it up to catch up with the state. So the city does have a lot of policy work to do with respect to minimum wage. And at the bottom line is that's what we need to be doing. We need to be lifting up our small businesses and folks who are hardworking each and every day, whether it's folks in union work or whether it's folks even just working at restaurants and tipped wages. We absolutely have to increase that. And so that's part of a policy to help lift up our whole economy for everyone. And that's also a piece of what we have to do to make sure that we grow our small businesses going forward, because we need workforce. Workforce is one of our biggest challenges. And one way that you grow the workforce is making sure that the minimum wage will support more folks moving into Albuquerque.
Thank you, Mr. White. You also have 1 minute.
I do support increasing our wages. We can do that by growing jobs and attracting new businesses. But we have to be very, very careful when we talk about this issue of increasing the minimum wage right now. Why? Because our small businesses, something the mayor doesn't like to talk about. He likes to talk about quantum and other things. He doesn't talk about small businesses. 2/3 of all the jobs in our community, they're from small businesses. And they are crumbling over the weight because of the weight of crime and homelessness. They're having to pay for security that they never had to pay for before. They are seeing their insurance premiums skyrocket. I've known one business that was paying $38,000 a year 6 years ago. It's paying $132,000 in insurance. That just doesn't work. We also need to make sure that those surrounding areas as well are also competitive and that there's some type of consistency. If we increase our minimum wage and Rio Rancho and maybe Los Lunas and Belen don't.
Time is up, Mr. White.